Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Jonathon. Jonathon is a spelling variant of Jonathon. The name Jonathon is born from the Bible as one of King Saul's sons, who became a devoted friend and supporter of the young David, despite the fact that his father, Saul, was extremely jealous of David. He is thus seen as a symbol of loyalty and friendship, as in God has given Jonathon's friendship to David. Upon Jonathon's death in the Bible, David laments, "I am distressed for you, my brother Jonathon, very pleasant you have been to me, your love to me was extraordinary, surpassing the love of women." 2 Samuel 1 verse 26. Jonathon comes from a Hebrew word that contains the same elements as the name Matthew, meaning God has given. One of the most notable namesakes comes from the 17th century Irish writer, Jonathan Swift. Jonathon is another spelling wherein the "than" suffix is swapped for "thon. Personality of the boy named Jonathon. The number 7 personality is deeply mystical and highly in tune with their spirituality. They operate on a different wavelength than the average Joe. Spending time alone comes easily to 7s, as it gives them time to contemplate philosophical, religious, and spiritual ideas in an effort to find real truth. 7s are wise, but often exude mystery as if they are tapped into something the rest of us don't understand. They love the outdoors and are fed by nature. 7s are constantly seeking to understand human nature, our place in the universe, and the mystery of life in general. This makes them quite artistic and poetic, but they are also keen observers with high intellect, so they are equally scientific-minded. 7s are charitable and care deeply about the human condition. Popularity of the boy named Jonathon. Jonathon became a 20th century spelling variation of the more popular and traditional Jonathon. It first appeared on the American male naming charts in 1946 and from there pretty much mirrored the success of Jonathon, but to a much lesser extent. Today, Jonathon does not fare as well as the classic Jonathon, which remains a top 50 choice. Jonathon has been going out of style as we've entered the 21st century, as parents seem less interested in this less traditional spelling. Jonathon and Johnathon are also newly created spellings, adding more competition among choices available today. All names are pronounced the same, so we say stick with Jonathon. It's just easier. Quick facts on Jonathon. Gender, boy. Origin, English. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking popularity, 792. Pronunciation, Jonathon. Simple meaning, God has given, friendship and loyalty. Characteristics of Jonathon. Eccentric, mystical, solitary, wise, intuitive, philosophical, imaginative. Cultural references to the baby name, Jonathon. Famous people named Jonathon. Jonathon a Niese, baseball player.